You're watching DD India News Hour. I'm Ramesh Ramachandran. Going back to the top story, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi hails the country's rise as a maritime power and trade hub, inaugurates an international vessel repairing centre and dry dock at Kochi in the southern state of Kerala. Mr. Madhu S. Nair joins us from Kochi. Mr. Nair is the chairperson and managing director of Cochin Shipyard Limited. Mr. Nair, welcome to DD India News Hour. May I begin by asking you to give our viewers an overview of the shipbuilding industry. Which countries are the leading players in the industry today, and how does India compare to the world?
See, the shipbuilding industry is a truly global industry, but it's very concentrated in three countries. It's China, Korea, and Japan. And together they occupy about 85% of the commercial shipbuilding market. The overall commercial shipbuilding market, it varies on an annual basis, but it's around 100 to 130 billion US dollars. And India does not have a great track record here. We are actually less than 1%. Overall, if you look at the Indian shipbuilding space, we are fairly good on our defense, that's the naval shipbuilding side, but on the commercial shipbuilding, we are not that good. But overall, the Indian shipbuilding, both defense and the commercial put together, we are about 20,000 crores. So global point of view, we are extremely low, a notch less than 1%, and miles to go with the rest of the world.
Also, Mr. Nair, can the new dry dock at Kochi be a game changer for maritime trade and shipping? Will it, for instance, reduce logistics costs, drive economic growth, build self-reliance, and last but not the least, create domestic and global business opportunities?
Cochin, what has been inaugurated today is the largest dry dock in South Asia. From an operational capability and capacity point of view, it's a mega modern dry dock, 310-meter long. So straight away, to explain the capabilities, on the defense side, it can handle large naval assets like the next generation aircraft carriers, almost twice the size of INS Vikrant, which has been commissioned to the Indian Navy recently. That's on the naval side. On the commercial side, this dock can handle practically all the large vessels, Cape-size vessels, Suezmax vessels, LNG ships can be docked in this shipyard, in this dock. Cochin Shipyard in Kerala already has two docks, one largely dedicated towards ship repair and the other ones towards shipbuilding. So this new dock is giving the country the depth and the capability to move into that larger league of vessels. So from that point of view, significant game changer opportunities on the shipbuilding front. Already Cochin Shipyard and various other shipyards in India, over the last few years, we are seeing strong traction, especially from Europe. I'm very confident that this inauguration of this large dry dock in Cochin is going to add yet another feather in the whole Indian ecosystem, because this is not just about Cochin Shipyard, this is about the capability of India as a shipbuilding nation and the positivity that comes along with it. This is one part. And today, another project also, it's not just the dry dock, we also inaugurated the largest ship repair ecosystem. It's a ship lift and 6 transfer workstations based ISRF, International Ship Repair Facility, at an investment of 970 crores, almost 1.4 kilometers of berth length, spread over 42 acres. So this is today India's largest ship repair ecosystem, capable to handle 84 ships per year. So from that point of view, truly Cochin as a city, as a maritime city, and India capability-wise, shipbuilding and ship repair today has taken a quantum jump. Ship repair, just from a country's perspective, when I say additional 84 ships per year, I can't back it up with exact data, but being in the industry for long, this is about a 25 to 30% straight jump in the capacity to repair ships in India. Many of our ships, our Indian ships have been going abroad. So precious foreign exchange has been lost. Days have been lost. These are all going to change. And critical dependency on certain foreign countries are also going to change. So I think it's a golden letter day for Indian shipbuilding and ship repair.
Indeed. Also, for the benefit of viewers, Mr. Nair joining us from around the world, I want you to talk a bit, if you will, about Cochin Shipyard Limited itself, its history and track record.
Cochin Shipyard Limited is a 50-year-old company. We just turned 50 years last year. And there's one of the most modern shipyards, well laid out, active in both shipbuilding and ship repair. And in each of these segments, active in the defense and the commercial space. On the shipbuilding side, we have led by far the largest ships that's been built in India, both on the commercial side, which are 93K tankers, and on the defense side, India's prestigious mighty INS Vikrant has been built by Cochin Shipyard Limited. Also, more than 50 ships have been exported into West Europe. So it's not every day that we hear about Indian engineered large projects being exported into West Europe and the United States, but Cochin Shipyard has exported more than 50 ships into countries like Norway, Germany, Netherlands, and the United States. This is on the shipbuilding side, and very active in what we are calling the green ships, the non-fossil fuel vessels, because the world is undergoing a change and the maritime market is moving away from fossil fuels to alternate fuels like methanol, hydrogen vessels. And Cochin Shipyard currently is among the top league in the world as far as green vessels are concerned. We have exported electric vessels to Norway. We are currently contracted to build probably the world's first hydrogen fuel feeder container vessels for a Norwegian client. We are building methanol powered wind support vessels, and back home for the Cochin Water Metro, and for now in the rivers of India, rolling out in Ayodhya, Varanasi, Mathura, and Guwahati, electric ferries for the Indian waters. So we are all over the space on the shipbuilding side. Ship repair, we are by far the largest in India. Market share would be about 40 to 45%, and with the new ship repair facility that's been inaugurated today by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, this goes up significantly. We are a public listed company on the both BSE and the NSE. 72% is still held by the President of India, but 28% with the public, listed in 2017. Strong on track record, good on financials, technologically sound company. So this is about Cochin Shipyard Limited.
All right, on that note, Mr. Nair, may I thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts and insights with our viewers at home and abroad. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right, moving on, at the India International Science Festival being organized in New Delhi, young scientists from IIT Madras displayed a prototype of a hyperloop that they have been working